Hello and welcome to FUTREX Connect. FUTREX Connect is brand new software for your FUTREX-6100 or that comes with your new FUTREX-6100 free of charge. Please contact FUTREX for information on how to get this software if you already have a FUTREX-6100. I'm going to walk you through the options in the FUTREX Connect software. The FUTREX Connect software can be run when the 6100 is attached to the computer via USB and put into host mode. When you open up the software, you'll see 4 different measurement options. The first one being a one-time measurement, the second one being a client database, third being software options, and the fourth one to exit the software. So we'll start off with a one-time measurement so you can see what the results pages look like. When we select one-time measurement, it'll prompt for the date of birth. As you can see, there's no name to be entered or personal information. This is simply a one-time measurement. The information will not be stored, but you can print or email the results. So you'll enter the date of birth, gender, and height of that client. On the next page, you'll enter the weight of that client, and it'll communicate with the device. And it'll ask you to place the probe on the measurement site, so make sure you place your light shield around the probe. Put the probe on the dominant bicep, and press the button on the probe. It'll read in that measurement. You'll hear an audible beep. You'll remove and replace the probe. Press again. And the results pages will appear. So as you can see, the name is under guest. This measurement won't save under anyone's client in the client database or anything like that. The first thing you'll see is percent body fat. That's overall percent body fat. Higher body fat leads to increased rates of diabetes, heart attack, and stroke, and things like that. So this client has a 15.7% body fat. Body weight is next, 165 pounds. Following that is body mass index, which is just the simple height to weight ratio, and then lean body mass. That's the fat-free mass for this person. That's without essential fat or anything else. So the body water is next. This person has about 62% body water. And basal metabolic rate is the final thing on this first page. That's how many calories your body burns in a day at rest. So if you just went to work, went home, cleaned up, watched TV, this person would burn about 1,800 calories in a day. So that's the first page of the results. On the second page, you'll see this 3-fat breakdown. That's unique to FUTREX. It's always essential fat, reserve fat, and excess fat. So this client has 26 pounds, as you can see here, total body fat, weight of body fat, and of that, 9 pounds is essential. That's what your body uses to protect your vital organs, fights off diseases, viruses, and things like that. This is usually about 6% for men and 9% for female. After that, you have an allotment of reserve fat. That's not harmful to carry. Your body uses it for energy. There's no health risks involved with reserve fat, and any fat over top of that would be excess bad fat. Having excess fat leads to increased rates of diabetes, heart attacks, strokes, things like that. So as you can see, this client has no red piece of the pie. If there was, it'd be pulled out and highlighted. So no excess fat. As it says here, congratulations, you have no excess fat. You're at minimum risk for diseases associated with it. The last thing here, you'll see are 2 slider graphs. The first one gives you a rating on body fat percentage from risky, which would be not even fulfilling the essential fat. Anything under 9% for females or 6% for men would be considered risky. After that is excellent, and then good, fair, and of concern. The body mass index over here, as you can see, it starts off with underweight. The normal range for body mass index is 20.0 to 24.9, so at a 23.7, this person falls in the normal range, and it'll provide you with that hydration value and the basal metabolic rate once again. So if you select the email button down here, you can enter your email address, you can enter your doctor's email address, your client's email address, and this printout will email directly to them in a PDF. So we'll click submit. As you can see, it says sent. There's also the option to print here. If you select the print button, you can send it to your local printer. Just click print here. And there's also the option to save it locally. If you wanted to save it externally as a PDF, it will save within the software. So we'll click exit, and let's walk through the software options next. As you can see, the software options is PIN protected. When you first receive the FUTREX Connect software, the default PIN for your FUTREX Connect software will be outlined in the manual. Current PIN is 11111. We'll hit enter, and you'll see there are 3 languages the software can be run in: English, Spanish, and French. So we'll select English. You can turn on the email function or disable it along with the printer. You can change your PIN to enter a new PIN, and you can change it from metric to English. You can also call for a zero adjust of the light wand. The instrument will call for a zero adjust the first measurement when the software is powered up, but each subsequent measurement it will not call for a zero adjust. So we'll hit exit and it'll ask us if we want to save our changes. We'll select yes, and then we can go into our client database. And we changed our PIN, so let's go back and enter our new PIN. And as you can see here, we have a number of clients in the client database. We'll quickly create a new client. Just so you can see how it works. And we'll enter their height, along with their name, date of birth, and gender. And as you can see here, our John H. Smith is right here. Latest measurement, there is none. If we select him, we'll see there's no measurements in here. We'll select a client with measurements. Here's a client who has 10 measurements in the software from September of 2013 until today, July of 2014. If we click graphs, we can open up graphs to see his changes over time. So we see he started off here at 200 pounds, went up to about 208 here, and then slowly fell, and now he's all the way down to 165 pounds over the last 9 months. So the first one is weight over time. After that, we have our body mass index over time, basal metabolic rate over time, body fat percentage over time. So as you can see here, it started off at about 22.2%, and he's down about 7% body fat to 15.2, which is almost 30% of the original body fat. So that's fantastic. You'd love to see clients like this. Body fat weight over time, as you can see here, essential fat stays steady for this client around 9 pounds. Reserve fat is the allotment on top of that. It's not harmful to carry. Your body uses for energy, 17 throughout until he gets down to no excess fat, and it drops. And beginning with 18.4 pounds of excess fat, going up to 20.8, and finally trending down here to 0 on today's date. So this client has reached his weight goal, to speak, and we're back to our weight over time graph. So any client you have, you can track their progress over time in the software, show them these graphs, show them how they'll get there. It's a really great function in the software. If we wanted to take a new measurement for this client, we'd simply hit take measurement. It'll find our device, it'll call for their current weight, and measurements will take less than 30 seconds. So as you see here, to communicate, place the light wand on the bicep with the light shield over it, press the button on the probe. It'll read in that measurement. You'll hear an audible beep from the machine. Press again, and it'll generate the results for you. So as you can see here, same printout we talked about before, except there's a name at the top now, has the same email function, same ability to print. We can go down here, view our graphs again. Again, no excess body fat for this person. So as it says, congratulations, no excess body fat, rating of good, body mass index of normal. So this is the brand new FUTREX Connect software. I hope you decide to get it for your FUTREX-6100. It will come with your FUTREX-6100 if you're purchasing a new one. And please contact us if you need any more information on it. Thank you very much.